saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. And your mouth. Come on.
Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday Night Primetime. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Good, set.
On the ground, this is Ashton Jeanty. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
So, from the 37, here's second and 1.
Good, set. On anyone else? Silver, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The left side into the hands of Bech. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Good.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Chase Young getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third and long for Hurts. Out to his right. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. This is going to be a first down. That is a head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off and a first down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Good.
They'll run with Jeanty. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's secondary.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And third down coming up. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Wright's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Williams going to throw on the first play. The outside, that's caught by Hill. Down the left sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Cade York on for the extra point.
And this is no good. Unable to convert on the extra point, and it remains a 6-3 game. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. He'll be brought down at the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Hey, easy, 63.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
He'll pass on second down. Tackle at the 26-yard line.
Third and long.
Go Silver, ready? Great.
Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative, playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And the Saints, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Saints.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Rolling right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
They run out of the gun with Genty. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was tackled on the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Once again, it's Genty. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
For the field goal.
Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders will tie the game at 6. All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. Now return coming from the 7.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one on target to Olave. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Loveland open right side. He's got it. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line, but the yellow flag is out. And this one might be coming back. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd down.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Williams now to throw. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Saints will punt this one away. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line.
Tiger swarm. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, easy, 63.
On first down, it's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end balance. That's number 40 on the season for him.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this off to Genty.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Great, set.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Sidney Brown, the safety, bursting through there to record the sack. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Hurts to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal.
A 38-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Raiders get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Got it into the hands of Olave. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From 31, here's second and 6. To throw is Williams. And he finds Tyreek. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
So get him up 4 here as he is taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's caught by Hill. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the first down.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing again. Williams. Throwing right. It's taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that walk. First down, New Orleans.
Another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard
To
line.
throw, it's Williams. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Saints first down.
Here's Williams on first and 10. That one out wide to Achane.
Williams pass. Complete to Devon Achane. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
So
second
break the
and
huddle.
5.
It's second and 5.
11-yard line.
Here's Williams. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
For the Saints.
This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's first and goal. Achane is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Good, shot. Anyone else? No.
That's to Kelsey on the tight end screen. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pick up the 5 on first down. From the 33, here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
180.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Hey, watch it right here. Go. Kyle Yeti.
Third and short, Hurts will throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Williams to throw on second down. That's taken in by Achane. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And They will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there. And this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's Achane. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Devon Achane. Touchdown, New Orleans. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy for Daniel Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds by a very solid return.
Don't touch that. I didn't do that.
On the ground, it's Jeanty to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balance and attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll go again with Jeanty. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
Results, fourth down.
Great, set. Trimmer. Hey!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On first and 10, it's Achane. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's a give to Achane. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Saints first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
From the pistol, here's Achane. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Backs to the tight end, Loveland. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker, it is first and goal.
That's another Saints first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
One more time, it's Achane. And he's into the end zone yet again. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Saints. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Saints 28, Raiders 9.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Great, set. Trimmer. Kyle Vieti.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They face second down and 7.
Great, set.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he's turned that into a gain of 6.
That's a gain.
It'll be third. They need 1.
Up third and 1.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. And that'll move the sticks. First down. Up to the 4. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the handoff, this is Genty. And he is right in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Great, set. 180. 63.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's going to look for the home run ball. Dante Gordon was the intended target. Third down coming up.
Samuel Jr. on the coverage.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up fourth down. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On the carry, it's Achane. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And stoppage just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
The Saints first down.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
2nd and 7. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achen. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. And Markham just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
They'll run with Achen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 25, closing in on the all-time record.
The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 35, Raiders 9.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one taken at the 7.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Great, set. And anyone yet? No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Jeanty. To the 45. Still going. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. It fought to the end, but still will come up short. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate into the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So this
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem